Do you have a leaky or broken faucet you need to replace? Stick around, I'm going to show you an easy method. You don't have to hire a plumber and spend $300 or more for the replacement of this. You can absolutely do this yourself. You don't have to learn how to solder and have open flames. You don't have to buy expensive crimping tools. You can do it yourself with no experience. This is a modern frost freeze water spigot. This is what you want to buy. Now, when you look at the ends, they're sold with 3 different tips. You can buy the threaded one that works for threaded pipes or soldering on a copper pipe. You can buy the crimper one that works for PEX tubing to crimp on. Or this one. Look at this. This is a push connector. Could not be easier. Now, I remember when these used to be twice the price of regular frost freeze spigots. Now they're the same cost. By the way, these have many different names. Water spigots, Sillcocks, frost freeze exterior faucets. They have like 5 different names. They all mean exactly the same thing. Okay, remember to turn off the interior water and remove the broken water spigot. By the way, frost freeze water spigots work like this. When you turn this off, it turns it off here, not here. So it's inside the heated portion of your house. Also, if you look at this angle, when you screw this on flush to your house, it's going to give you a natural tip out. So the water in the winter season, when you take off the hose, it will naturally drain out so it won't freeze and pop the pipe. Okay, so the copper lines are 1/2 inch. We're going to cut it on the inside. Now, we got lucky here and have an open basement. You may have a finished ceiling. If that's the case, you will have to cut an access panel in your finished drywall. It's actually not that hard. If you don't want to work with drywall to repair it, they make these access panels that are easy to snap in to repair the hole. They're sold in the plumbing department. This small pipe connector is good for tight spaces. They make much larger ones, but these small ones will get you out of all those tight cuts. Okay, with that cut, you now should be able to push out and remove the old water spigot. Okay, we knew it was going to be short on purpose to make up the depth. We're going to use PEX couplers. So we're measuring the gap and we'll add the 5/16 fitting size to each end. This is what a PEX coupler looks like. It's so easy. They're literally just push connectors. Now, these push connectors come with everything you need. They are very reliable. I've seen them in multi-million-dollar homes. They work just fine. They come with these release fittings if you need to reposition it. And then they also come with these PEX spacers. So when you're push connecting onto PEX tubing, they want to maintain that inner diameter, so you actually slip these spacers on the inside. This handy dandy tool will get you out of a lot of trouble. It's a PEX cutter. I'll put the link in the video description down below. This cuts multiple size plumbing parts. It keeps it nice and square for you. And there's your cut. Now, when you're doing push connectors, make sure there's no burrs or sharp spots in any of the piping. Here's a demonstration. Now, you can measure 5/16 in and make a mark, and then you'll know you're seated all the way inside if you want to. This is brand new material, so it should slide in pretty easily. The way these work is there's an O-ring that seals around your pipe, and there's these teeth that bite onto the pipe to prevent them from kicking back out. There you go. You don't have to twist or anything. They push straight in. You'll feel when it bottoms out. Now we're going to secure it to the house with exterior grade screws. Okay, so testing the water pressure, we turned on the inside valve and we have a brand new beautiful working faucet. Now to really test it out, put your garden faucet on with a spray nozzle to hold the pressure. And once the pressure is held, you'll know for sure that you have interior leaks or not. Check your work. Also, I want you to finish with a little bit of clear silicone caulk here. Silicone works the best. Clear looks the best. Get rid of those old water spigots. You don't have to pay a plumber $300 or more. You can absolutely do this yourself. This cost me 40 bucks. Check the video description down below. You can do this yourself. Hey guys, I will see you next week.